Hey guys, I hope all is well. Thank you for joining me in this Truth Talk episode. In today's episode, we'll be discussing the reason LeBron James became the biggest star in the NBA. Let's get right into it. LeBron James has arguably been the biggest star in the NBA for a while now. When most people think who's considered to be the biggest star in the league, most people will say LeBron James. From sneaker deals to big brand commercial and even a major motion picture, LeBron has done it all, becoming one of the most influential men in sports entertainment. What if I told you the reason for LeBron's massive fame and success isn't only because he's a great player, but instead something far more sinister is at play? I've already done a video on the NBA where I showed that the NBA and most of its biggest stars were all connected to the Freemason. I also pointed out that the creator of basketball was also a known Freemason. So to me, it's no surprise that LeBron James has been showing his Masonic alliance since the start of his career. In my opinion, LeBron James is nothing more than a Freemason puppet who sold his soul to be the biggest star in the league. When I was much younger, I used to watch basketball like most teen boys do. Even then, I was kinda aware of the Freemasons and their influence in pop culture. But back then, I wasn't sure if they affected the sports industry. Well, that all changed one night when I was watching a game and I saw LeBron James' pre-game ritual. The moment I saw him throw up every Freemasonic hand gesture, I knew LeBron was connected, and I knew that LeBron James couldn't be the only one in the league. In the pre-game ritual, LeBron seems to be in a trance, performing a literal satanic ritual before the game begins. He will point to the sky and then throw up the horns to represent Baphomet. Then he threw up the all-seeing eye and even 666, all while he seems to be praying. LeBron was doing this to acquire demonic blessings before each one of his games. The more I researched LeBron, the more his connections became visible to me. There is a reason LeBron James chose the number 23, as 2 3s equal to 6, or 2 times 3 is 6. He even eventually changed his jersey number to 6. Most people won't see any importance in this, but when you take under consideration he throws up the all-seeing eye often and has a giant Freemason symbol tattooed on his chest, you can start to see it's for a darker reason. LeBron has a symbol of the Bali fraternity on his chest, a subgroup of Prince Hall Freemasons, clearly indicating who he has aligned himself with. It makes you think about the tattoo he has on his back as well, that reads The Chosen One, as who was he chosen by? Well, obviously the men who run the league and those who run the world, the Freemasons. LeBron has also been seen close with Jay-Z and Drake, two artists I have done videos on. He has photos with Jay-Z where they both are throwing up the all-seeing eye together, clearly letting the world know they're a part of the same brotherhood. LeBron James has even opened an elementary school he named I Promise. The school clearly resembles a Freemasonic lodge. We can see the famous 2 Masonic pillars of knowledge that are in every Masonic lodge. You could also see the famous checkerboard floors. I don't find it coincidental that Michael Jordan and LeBron both wore the number 23, and both of these athletes are considered to be the most famous in the league. The fact that LeBron even remade Space Jam, a movie Michael Jordan originally did, clearly shows a connection between both of them. In my opinion, LeBron is Michael's replacement. If you guys would like to see a full video on Michael Jordan, comment Jordan below. If 700 people comment Jordan, I'll make sure to make a video on him. You may ask yourself, why does the Freemason have any interest in the NBA and basketball players? They use these basketball players to distract and control the masses. The Masons had to create distractions to keep the people away from the truth and to easier manipulate them. If you haven't noticed, they use athletes and celebrities to shape the minds of the masses. Many young kids look up to LeBron and inspire to one day be just like him. This is exactly what the Freemasons want. They want to create idols that the masses build connections with so they can use these celebrities to directly influence those people, helping them further fulfill their Freemasonic plan. LeBron James clearly indicates who he was chosen by and who he aligned himself with. LeBron made a deal with the devil to be able to live out his dreams. Anyone with eyes can see this. Why else would he be throwing up all these Freemason symbols? And why else would he tattoo a Freemason symbol on his chest? LeBron knew what he had to do to be the star he wanted to be. Being a great basketball player isn't enough. Some people on this channel sometimes comment that I discredit hardworking celebrities who've earned their spot. I never discredit them. I expose the truth, and the truth is there's truly much more to it. These men have to take oath and align themselves with those who run our world to be in that position. The Masons control everything that have massive influence, and the NBA is exactly that. A league with tons of influential players who influence millions of fans to watch religiously. LeBron James is one of the false idols the NBA create so the people can idolize. We have already seen this very thing with Kobe, Shaq, Kyrie, and many more players. The big names in the league, the stars of the league, are clearly connected to the Freemason. Many people will see this video and think this is all nonsense, but I challenge them to look into it for themselves. It shouldn't take long for them to find the truth. Even at 16, LeBron admitted he wanted to be the best in the league, to be the biggest star. He knew what he had to do it. LeBron James, like many other NBA stars, are nothing more than Masonic puppets, being used to guide the masses to a burning end. Well, that's it for this video. I got more videos dropping this week, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching this episode of The Truth Is. If you would like to further support the channel, join me on Patreon, the link would be in the description. If you join before the 28th of this month, you could be entered to this month's monthly raffle, where you can win a shirt, a cash prize, and even pick a video topic. Also, please leave a comment below on your thoughts on this video and on any future topics you would like to see me cover on my channel. If you like this video, please hit the like button, as this helps other people find these videos. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified of future videos. Please follow me on Instagram at TheTruthIs01 and on TikTok at TheTruthIs. I will gladly appreciate it. Thank you. Goodbye.